Hello everyone, I'm Geek Freak and welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Death Battles, Genos vs War Machine, One Punch Man versus Marvel's Iron Man. So if you guys haven't seen this video, please go and watch that video first. This is what's that. Come back, watch this. So let's continue. Okay, okay. I don't know that much about War Machine because I haven't seen the I haven't seen like the Iron Man movies, but I do know about Genos. I mean, I've seen season 1 of One Punch Man, but I haven't seen the second season of One Punch Man. So I know a bit about Genos, but I don't know the old story, and I don't know that much about what's that? Oh, War Machine. I do know a little bit. No, I do know a little bit about War Machine, but no, not a lot. But I think he's supposed to be like a sort of like an army version of Iron Man or something. I'm not 100% sure. But when it comes to Genos, he's basically the guy that always gets beaten, and Saitama kicks the guy that kicks Genos' ass later on. But yeah, this ought to be a really good fight, considering these guys are like like machine. Well, okay, one's a machine and one's like a guy in a suit. Actually, that's a thought. I mean, shouldn't it be like a guy in a suit versus another guy in a suit? Actually, you know what? Hey, Death Battle, if you're listening to this, please bring in the Guyver, please. The bio thingy Guyver. You know the Guyver. Well, anyways, all right. So who am I going to support in this one? I think I'll support Genos because I know him a little bit better. So yeah, well, that's said and done. Let's get to watching. Now this is Genos versus War Machine, and 3, 2, 1, and go. What the heck? Haha. Neat. Cool. Oh, that's gonna be good.
Sometimes the most awesome heroes aren't born, they're made. Like when I got my shotgun leg.
Well, at least some heroes know what to do with their new abilities.
Like Genos, the cyborg sidekick of One Punch Man.
One
And War
Punch!
Machine, best friend and understudy to Marvel's Iron Man.
Awesome.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would
Oh
win
please,
a death
please
battle.
let it be Iron Man. Please let it be Iron Man. Please let it be Iron Man first.
You
Damn
ever
it.
think about how if there weren't so many villains blowing up fictional places, we wouldn't have so many awesome heroes?
Genos was a happy 15-year-old
Too
living
early
a
to
quiet
swim,
life
19 years
until
old.
his family and town were obliterated by a deranged cyborg.
Thankfully, he was saved by a scientist, and
Very
Genos
complicated
had one
electronics.
request. He wanted to be a powerful cyborg too.
Cleaning,
Weird. I mean, I guess
learning,
I really
cleaning,
liked how
and-
the other cyborg violently murdered people.
No, this was a means for revenge.
Ah.
Genos set out on a walkabout of justice. Though it wouldn't be long until he found his match in the one and only Mosquito Girl.
This bug's making me
Or-
pinch
or
a tent,
feminist.
and, not to keep her out, if you know what I mean.
Ew. Luckily, another hero stepped in to save the day.
Yep. Awesome.
Look out! It's the One Punch Man himself.
Understandably impressed, Genos asked that Saitama take him on as a student.
Caped Egghead here wasn't too excited about having a sidekick, but they eventually became buds.
Yep.
The two were quite the dynamic duo. Genos in particular rose to fame thanks to his adoring fans.
Yeah, he's pretty popular with the ladies, obviously. No such luck for Baldy McPuncherson, though.
To improve his hero work, Genos received
yeah,
first
poor
upgrades and
Saitama.
repairs from Dr. Kusano, the same man who turned him into a cyborg in the first place.
Mostly because he can't get out of a fight without something getting blasted off. He's got super durable armor over his entire body, and he can pop his limbs on and off like a friggin' lizard tail.
That's awesome.
Genos' limbs and body are incredibly strong, able to easily defend against powerful attacks.
And the metal that makes up his body has been upgraded to protect against stuff like acid or heat, on top of them boosting his speed and overall power.
He has multiple niche upgrades as well, such as an adhesive he can spray from his heels to immobilize foes.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Sticky situation, right, Wiz? Well, he only needs to use the goop if he hasn't already noticed his opponents with his hyper sensors or weird cyborg eyes, which can zoom and enhance the most distant of evildoers. Dun dun.
His eye can see in infrared or track image signatures.
And it can shoot a blast of blinding light. Solar flare!
But there's far
He flushed him.
across his body. Hidden blades, arm missiles, and electric shocks, just to name a few. With his rocket boosters, he moves faster than almost anyone. And he can even fly. Well, sort of.
Oh.
You didn't even mention that his arms have freaking cannons in them.
These are his incinerators, powerful
Ooh.
blasters of fire of which he can control the size of the resulting explosions.
Man, this is gonna be so much
Both
fun.
arms together makes the more powerful spiral incinerator blast.
Ooh.
Then there's his ultra helix incinerator. If only I had 2 shotgun legs, I could put both of them together for an ultra leg blast.
How would you even aim?
Oh, I mean, it's not that hard. All you do is first you lift one leg like this, and then you just lift the other one. Oh,
Yep.
God, I fell on my keys.
Anyway, the incredible
Yeah, that's
Ultra
how I do it
Helix
once.
incinerator
Ouch.
comes directly from a power core housed in his chest, which powers most of his tech.
Awesome.
But even with so much firepower, his physical attacks are awesome too. Like the time he jet drive arrow kicked this elder.
Genos has got this in the bag.
So hard in the teeth.
His incinerators are powerful enough to eradicate monsters, buildings, and even mountains.
By using the smallest mountain in the world as a reference, the size of the damage and the fact that he vaporized that thing makes it a feat worth 66 kilotons of TNT.
Not only is Genos strong, he's incredibly fast, moving faster than the human eye can see. He targeted and struck this city-destroying meteor rocketing through the sky.
Awesome.
And those big boys are no joke.
What big boys?
Meteors! Those things killed the dinosaurs.
Yep.
Well, the fact that he was able to actually hit the
He just said to be
big
capable of
boy,
destroying
not just
bosses,
targeted,
blah, blah,
means
blah,
he
blah.
must have been moving
Okay.
200 times
Yeah,
faster
Z
than
City.
sound.
Genos is badass enough that he can survive getting hit with his own incinerator cannons, on top of managing to withstand getting crushed by mosquitoes. Like, a shit ton of them.
By measuring the size of that swarm, we deduced he's being crushed by 65 trillion mosquitoes, a combined weight of 358,000 tons.
Ouch.
Please, God, let me go any way but that.
While
Ow.
a skyscraper-sized bundle
See
of bugs
feet,
is
blah, blah, blah,
impressive,
blah.
Genos has also
Destroy
withstood a
mountain.
runaway train slamming into him.
Luckily, it didn't make a dent on
Okay.
the power core. Without that, he wouldn't be able to do pretty much anything.
Right, the power core is unfortunately the core of his weakness as well.
Oh, I was just about to do that one. Anyway, one time, Genos tried to use that core to self-destruct just to kill that annoying mosquito chick. Now, that might sound crazy to you, but have you ever had to deal with 65 trillion mosquitoes all at once?
No.
I do it.
Regardless, Genos has shown time and time again that he's a fearsome hero to contend with.
Sure, he hasn't found his family's killer yet, but he has found a new family with Saitama and friends, and he'll keep getting stronger and stronger.
Awesome.
I will eliminate you. Stay right where you are.
He's so cool. I just love Genos.
For some young boys like James Rhodes, joining the military seems the best way of making something of themselves.
And Rhodey fit right in with his knack for machinery. He got top marks in the army.
Formerly
and
a
became
what?
pilot.
You
Eventually
formerly a
becoming an
cyborg.
expert in aviation engineering and military combat. Then, on one fateful mission, his helicopter was shot down.
Okay.
Things didn't look good, but then Iron Man showed up.
Turns out Rhodes wasn't the only one in trouble. Tony Stark was stranded without enough power for his suit and asked for his help. The two began an epic adventure that turned them into close friends. Rhodes stepped into the shoes of a superhero and became a man his younger self would be proud of.
And being
Neat.
Tony's best bud had some perks, like taking over as Iron Man sometimes. Who wouldn't jump into that suit at the first chance?
Next time, baby.
And eventually, Tony offered Rhodes a superpowered suit of his very own.
Awesome.
That's when regular old James Rhodes became War Machine.
That is so cool.
Oh yeah, it's like Iron Man but with more guns.
Awesome.
Rhodes had spent years trying to find his place in the world. As War Machine, he found a way to truly make something of himself.
He already had tons of combat experience from the army and a bit of PTSD, but you know, you win some, you lose some. He can do way more anyway. He is a multi-talented badass.
Tony
I'd
has
say.
provided Rhodes with multiple War Machine suits throughout the years, each improving upon the one before it.
Oh, and these babies are a beautiful piece of work.
I'd
Just
say.
look at all those
That
weapons.
is so
The
cool.
suit is a specialized variation of the typical Iron Man armor, focusing more on firepower than tactics and maneuverability.
Fair enough.
Its alloy is composed of titanium and vibranium,
Hey, like Captain America's shield.
which means it's both extremely durable and light enough to fly at incredible speeds.
Neat.
Very important given the computers, life support systems, and other devices housed within the unit.
That's not even talking about what Rhodey fights with. His fine-tuned rides got repulsor rays and a unibeam in the chest. And did I mention guns, guns, and more guns?
Hey.
Get a look at that. Machine
That is so
guns,
cool.
Gatling guns, laser guns, flamethrowers, the works.
The suit can generate electromagnetic pulses, particle beams, and even drain energy from opponents.
Ooh.
Ah, this baby's so sweet, I felt inspired to upgrade some of my own arsenal, if you know what I mean.
I don't think I want to.
I got a new gun!
Huh?
It was white when I bought it, but I accidentally washed it with my hat. Seriously, I'm pretty hyped about the guns, but the armor has a lot of really cool other things too.
His most up-to-date suit includes incredible chameleon systems that allow him to not only become invisible, but intangible, bypassing scanners and phasing through walls.
What?
I could really use that next time you
Phasing
try to
through
stab
walls?
me with a trident.
It was one time, and in the most dire of circumstances, War Machine has a self-destruct function he can call upon to make sure his tech doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I mean, this work of art can scan for things like weird light and electromagnetic signals. But even if Rhodey doesn't see it coming, he can handle the craziest of attacks.
Not only has he been thrown through a mountain with enough force to cause an earthquake,
He survived getting nuked. You see the size of that crater? Compared to War Machine himself, this looks like the explosion was over 2.5 megatons of TNT.
and the suit is fast enough to fly into orbit and out into space.
Take that, Elon Musk! No, but please send me one of your flamethrowers. Sorry, not a flamethrower. Yes, you.
Given how it only takes War Machine about 10 seconds to exit the planet's orbit, and measuring the distance he's traveled, this puts him at flying speeds over Mach 620.
And while he may be speedy, Rhodey's also strong enough for his hits to be the first and last. He's lifted cars, thrown tanks, and tossed a dude so hard he destroyed a spaceship.
Not to mention the fact that Tony created the War Machine suit to be on par with his own Iron Man suits.
And remember, Rhodey even acted as Iron Man for a while, so plenty of what Tony can do, he can do too, including the time Tony blew up a massive rock the size of Manhattan.
Of course, everything he's experienced as a superhero and in the army hasn't exactly been the best for his mental state, which has unfortunately left him with pretty drastic cases of PTSD and survivor's guilt, even sometimes feeling he's not worthy of the high-tech armor he wears.
But he'll push past it to rescue his
Ouch.
friends as well as the rest of mankind. Time and time again, Rhodey's proven that Tony isn't the only armored Avenger. Also,
Awesome.
did I mention the guns?
Yes. I mentioned them more because that is cool.
All right, the combatants are
It's gonna be
set.
so much fun, I can't wait.
For all possibilities.
But first, we'll tell you about him so you don't end up looking like One Punch Man.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by him.
Ugh,
Hey, guys,
criminy.
there's a company out there to help you look your best every day. Him.
Did you know that 66% of men start to lose their hair by age 35?
Ba,
I've done
ba, ba,
research on
ba,
this
ba,
myself,
ba.
and, well, it's true and terrifying.
But Hims can help. If your hairline is starting to run for the scalp, the best way to keep it where it belongs is to do something about it while you still can.
Grab this new year by the follicles. Here's to a year of personal growth with Hims prescription solutions backed by science.
And if you're as shy as Liz here, it's perfect for you.
Yes, Hims knows some conversations are easier to have online than off. So, with them, you can connect to a real doctor online.
And should you be prescribed, it's shipped right to your front door.
Dive into 2020 hair first. Right now, get started with your first month free.
Go to forhims.com/deathbattle.
Prescription requires an online consultation with a physician
Prescript.
who will determine if a prescription is appropriate. Offer valid only if prescribed. 3-month minimum subscription. Additional restrictions apply. See website for full details and important safety information.
Remember, that's forhims.com/deathbattle. But right now, it's time for a death battle!
Ooh, nice animation.
Never a day to myself, huh?
this is gonna be so good. I can't wait.
Hey there! Destruction of property is a serious offense, young man.
One more of you, huh? Come for vengeance?
Okay.
I'll turn you to scrap!
Okay, the animation looks really great. Who animated this? This is good. Oh. Oh, no. Come on, Genos. Come on. Seriously, who made... The animation's great. Come on, Genos. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Genos is going to win this one. Uh-oh.
Say cheese.
Jeez. Come on, Genos. Oh, crap.
You need a hand?
I already have one!
Ouch. What the? Come on, come on, come on. Oh.
I don't fall apart that easy.
Oh. Oh, crap. Come on. Come on, Genos. Come on. Ouch. Come on.
I guess he ran off. That suit was ugly anyway.
Ugly! This is my Sunday best!
Oh, man. Come on, Genos. Come on. Come on, Genos. Full power! It got him. Oh, crap baskets. Ah, crap baskets. Crap ba-
Die already!
Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Ah, no.
Not yet! I'm taking you with me!
Who won? Who won? God damn it.
Sorry it had to be this way.
Don't talk to me.
You got it.
God damn it. God damn it.
Well, looks like Genos is G no more.
Genos was certainly a serious threat in the field of battle. However, Rhodes held a solid advantage in many different aspects.
He's had years of training in the military, even before becoming a superhero, which means he's been doing this for way longer.
Yep.
Stratagems aside, let's compare their power output. At his best, Genos had kicked the Elder Centipede backward.
Which was freaking huge.
According to an interview with a One Punch Man manga illustrator, Elder Centipede's body measures 15 meters wide. With that and scaling to its surroundings, we determined its full size to be over 700 meters long. The force to knock aside something this large would have to be over 15 megatons of TNT.
Wow.
But War Machine's got the edge over that. Remember the giant rock that was the size of Manhattan?
Taking the square footage of Manhattan and the height of the rock, we found that the energy it would take to shatter a rock of this size comes out to over 280 teratons of
Wow.
TNT.
Okay.
Way
Okay.
more than
Fair
Genos
enough.
knocking
Fair
around
enough.
the big
Fair
one.
enough.
War Machine's orbit-breaking flying speed proves he's a
Poor
little
Genos.
bigger, too. But even if he could get a hit in, Genos had no way to counter Rhodey's energy draining tech and Ghost Chameleon mode.
Genos was certainly a powerful contender, but War Machine's overwhelming firepower and high tech.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
For the teenage cyborg.
Yeah, War Machine was on the road to victory.
The
Yeah.
winner is War Machine.
Oh, boo. Oh, poor
Thank you
Genos.
for watching this episode of Death Battle. If you want the battle music for yourself, you can find it linked in the description below. And you can check out a link to the Death Battle card and dice game.
Alright. That was fun. Good. I love the animation. I was disappointed when Genos lost, but yeah, what can you do? All right, fair enough. War Machine wins. Okay, I give in on that. Oh well. I mean, you have to admit. I mean, with the sort of like monsters that Genos has gone up against, you would have thought that yep, he's got this one in the bag. But okay, fair enough. War Machine wins. I get. Okay, fine. Okay, so. If there's anything you guys want me to react to, just leave in the comments below and I'll get to the video as soon as I can. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Thank you guys for watching. And if there's a series you want me to check out and review and give my thoughts on it, or if there's a top 10 list you want me to do, or any reactions, or responses, or rants on anything geeky, just leave links and comments in the comment sections below and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Don't forget to like, subscribe, put the bell on, share this video, and leave a comment in the comment sections below. And as for my social medias, I'm literally freaking everywhere! I'm on most video platforms, social medias, forums, and support sites. It's best to pause the video and see where I am. Literally all this is down in the description box below. So if you want to go and check those out, please do. I'm Geek Freak. Peace out.